Guys, we're going to be testing out some new equipment today. I've got a new camera. I'm going to check some audio, see how all that goes. My manager has decided I need to put more content out there. So before I do that, I need to test the equipment and just tell me what you all think. I'm getting it to where we can do some live stuff, but regardless, all of our training exercises and stuff like that are going to be videoed from now on. So at least we'll get some content out to you guys. But while we're doing that, let's talk about some national news. We get a lot of questions. What are we supposed to do? Trump's indicted. He's gonna. No, look, settle down. We know what this is about. We know this is just using the DOJ as a political a Gestapo, if you will. Wait it all out. He'll be acquitted, and we'll go about our business. Look, he wants us to go out there and protest and riot and make fools out of ourselves. Stay home. We've learned from January 6th that they use this to their advantage. We knew in January 6th, we got duped. We knew that Antifa was going to be there with MAGA hats on. We knew the Fed boys were going to be out there inciting stuff. And look, what do? We showed up and we fell for it anyway, and now people are still in jail because of it. Political prisoners, they're still in jail. Stay home. He'll be acquitted. It's no big deal. They'll lose again. They always do because they're idiots. So that's where I'm at on this whole Trump thing. As far as ATF pistol braces, what's my stance on that? Well, you can go get your stuff registered for free. There's a grace period. Or if you're really worried about it, how about you just take your lower off your upper, you put it in a safe and wait it out like we did the bump stocks. Okay? Completely legal. It's no longer an SVR if they're apart. They only become an SVR when you put them together. So how about we do that and wait it out? We've got the Supreme Court on our side. This will go away. So those are your options for the ATF pistol ban, pistol brace ban. What about on a note in Florida? Ron DeSantis signed the new concealed weapons law. Not quite constitutional, Kerry, but a step in the right direction as far as that's concerned. So basically, you still have to adhere to all of Article 790 of Florida statutes, but you no longer have to get a training class or certificate from the Department of Agriculture to carry concealed. I have mixed feelings as far as that's concerned because, first of all, I'm an instructor, and I see time and time again people buying $1,000, $2,000 ARs and whining about a $200 or a $300 class to use it effectively. Is that going to get worse now that anybody who meets the constitutional requirements to carry a firearm are able to do it in Florida? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So that's my stance on that. I don't need to ask me about it anymore. That's where I'm at as far as those two topics are concerned. From a post-apocalyptic fiction standpoint, I just got news today that Franklin Horton is releasing his Mad Mick 9. That'll come out probably, Kindle, Audible, all at one time. He's a master at releasing these things all at one time. And if you haven't gotten anything from Franklin Horton, you're really missing out. The guy is a writing machine. So look him up, buy his stuff. He's a really cool cat too. Boyd Craven released not too long ago his Behind the Curve Book 4. What some people call it the Farm series. Now, I really like that series because what it does, it shows you the effectiveness of a mutual assistance group without telling you how to form a mutual assistance group and looking like a manual. He does it in an entertaining fashion. Relevant, some of the things they go through are relevant to what's happening today. And Boyd Craven is, he's got cojones when it comes to writing. He doesn't shy away from the woke crowd, which is kind of cool. Chris Weatherman, Angry American, is going to come out with book 12 soon, I hope. We'll see. There's no set date right now, but as far as I know, but it's all fluid. Now, Weatherman did get a new manager, which is really keeping him on task, which is kind of cool. And she's helping me do some stuff, kind of as a charity case, which is kind of neat too. So hopefully someday I'll be able to get rich and famous and pay her. That'd be nice. Speaking of Weatherman, we are going to be in Harmony, North Carolina, along with a cat named Emery, who I've never worked with before, but from what I understand, he worked with tactical riflemen, and he's got his own little training thing going now. But from what I understand, this guy is a hot shot in the IDF, so I look forward to even learning some stuff from him. So that's going to be exciting for me. So the breakdown in Harmony, North Carolina for mountain readiness is we're going to do a 2-day seminar that's going to culminate in the second day in a force-on-force training exercise. Day 1, myself and Angry American are going to go through the basics of what I call Israeli limited penetration tactics for single-man room clearing. Really effective. It's battle proven. It's a technique that you could find yourself using during a home invasion or something like that. So I don't know what the price point of that training is. I haven't talked to Chris about that, but he was throwing some numbers out, and I can tell you that it is very, very affordable, and you will not get any training anywhere else at this price point. So get a hold of the people at Mountain Readiness, and my manager says I'll put the links down somewhere. I don't know how to do all that yet. I'll figure it out. But I'll put the Mountain Readiness links down, and we'll look at that. And hopefully we'll see you out there, because I'm going to be there 3 or 4 days with a couple buddies, and we'll be signing books, and maybe I'll even have a beer or something. I don't know. I'm on book 3 right now. Got 9 chapters done. Hit it really hard this morning, so I'm doing that every day. And it's kind of nice to have someone to be held accountable to, because Holly, this manager, she's on me like white on rice. So she wants to know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and when I'm going to be done with it. So that's kind of cool. It's holding me accountable. I've also got a website set up. If you're not into fiction, but you're into prep and you're into survivalism, you're into mutual assistance groups, all that good stuff, and you want to learn about it, visit PeteRobertucci.com, and I'll put that link somewhere. And all that's free. It's just a blog. Go look at it, read it. Maybe you learn something, maybe you don't. Leave me a message, say I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine too. But that's what's going on. Hopefully this video looks all right. I'll work on lighting. I know it looks kind of yellow in here. I don't have jaundice or anything. It's just I'll buy better lighting, and then I'll do some stuff with the microphones to make me sound a little better too. But I appreciate it. Leave me some comments, however you do that on YouTube, and tell me what you thought, what I need to change, and if there's any audio-visual experts out there, drop me some links on some stuff I need to buy. Thanks, guys.